Okay. Yo.
Howdy, D&D world. This is DM Grimm, and we finally have a group name after how many episodes? And would anyone like to say it?
The Cool Kids Club.
Yeah, right.
No, it's not. No. This is Dungeons and Dinos.
I know. Round of applause and cheers.
Yay, owlbears!
Stop with the owlbears!
And with all the updates and downgrades and all the other we're using, Owlbear today. Wow. What a bird. What a burden.
Yo.
But, yeah. Every image you see is drawn. It took a whole lot of time, but all the party members are officially drawn. Some of the dinos that had been updated to 5th edition may seem broken to some players, but hey, don't blame me. Blame the older editions on their harsher on their mechanics. And yeah, I hope y'all have fun and we can start introducing everyone. One person didn't make it today, Steve, but well, hopefully we'll see him next time. So we'll start with the person that didn't make it last week, Roko.
Hello everyone, I'm Roko, everyone's favourite. Today we'll be playing a nice game of Dungeons and Dragons. Today's sponsor is Love Sense. Well, let's get right into the news, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Gar, would you like to say anything?
I don't have really much else to say other than, guys, be careful whenever opening your drinks, because I spilled my Dr. Pepper and it was not a good time.
It was funny.
Well, yeah, it was funny for you guys, irritating for me. But other than that, not much other than to, stick around, have fun, enjoy the session like we always do, and don't forget to like and subscribe,
Me?
Hello, one. Make sure to stay hydrated.
Yeah, with energy drinks. Keep drinking them suckers up and they'll keep you wide awake.
The Raise energy drink.
Heck yeah, raise energy. Drinking in the morning, it'll be just like a cup of coffee.
The only actual sponsor we have.
Alright. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You got anything to tell the audience?
No.
Oh, right, you heard it, y'all. Directly to the point.
I mean, to be fair, like, not even being a dick, most people that know me on caffeine recognize my voice.
All good.
That's not even me being vain. I'll just be like playing a game, and they'll be like, "Oh, it's Cat." I'm like, okay.
Alright, so here's the gist of a recap. Is 2 brand new party members, one that actually, or that are to our group, that normally play with us, were hijacked from partying or whatever they were doing previously, and became stowaways on a ship. Through the course of time and travel, woken to a Minotaur trying to make them do things to hunker down the ship, which led into a pirate battle. And during that time, the halfling had a little turtle and took forever to find.
I
But
found it though.
with a natural 20, found that turtle. Bullets are flying, ammunition is flying, the ship was practically falling apart, and
We found the turtle.
found it not hurt.
It's the only important part.
Ah. And with Knee's help, he was rolling pretty darn good and wiped the party out, and I had to speed it up. It was pretty bad in the party's eyes. And the ship capsized, and the other pirate ship kept drifting into the storm to who knows where, and maybe they'll be back. And during the time of the ship capsizing and the injured and people, like the extra crew members and pirate captains, and I didn't want to keep track of all the NPCs, got eaten by sharks.
Yo.
Yep, that's one way to do it. And because of a lot of time skips and in my mind of what I was hoping to go through, found Lee's character very quickly. Which,
Yep.
that's alright, that's alright. And everyone wanted to go to Mr. Pinky's base, and well, no one can hold their breath long enough. So, we'll see how that goes. And after that, they decided to go farther onto the island and just picked a random tree because it's getting late. And during the course of discussions of trying to find the right tree, trying to figure out what everyone's inventory is, how much they weigh, and all that lovely shit, wrestling can be heard off in the distance and becomes closer and closer. And sadly, I was trying to introduce a party member, and majority of the party had decided to do a ready to action and attack. Sadly, they rolled terribly.
Except for Garfield.
They were terribly.
Yeah, sadly, they rolled terribly. And, so I'm glad on that, or we would have had the first, new party member get killed in the very beginning. But, yeah, we didn't have to deal with that. And, well, one of the party members is a, bull, and decided to use his special ability and charge and gore. Well, during that course of time, kind of, ran past the new party member, which is a fairy. Yay! For all you fae lovers. And,
Friends.
well, the Minotaur didn't realize that he went right past the fae and ran into a very big giant lizard with standing on two legs, and yeah, good luck with that one. Well, the other party members are interacting with the fairy. And let's see how things go from there. Alright, so which group should we start with? The fairy or the Minotaur?
I'd say we do coin toss.
We can start with the Minotaur since it's probably not going to take very long.
Might as well. Come on. Let's go.
Alright, so, I mean, well, we did pre-roll the initiatives to speed it up on my end, and Mr. Minotaur actually goes first.
That's a really big fucking lizard. Oh, my face! What the fuck is this shit? Anyways, for my main action, I'm going to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see here. I am going to move. Let's see here. I have 30 feet, so that's going to be 1, 2, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna end up over here, running straight back towards the party, shouting, "What the fuck is that thing? It's fucking huge!" And yeah, that's going to be my turn.
All right. Because of that, it is now. The trees begin to clash and sway off in the distance. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's a knockoff of Jurassic Park. The trees begin to fall and the ground begins to rumble. What is that? 10, 15, 20, let's just do 30. Because we'll stop where the trees are all gone. And everyone gets to hear a roar. As
You know, that's not very nice.
you say that.
Not very nice. Yeah, not very nice.
And during that course, as it roars, it shifts its body, making an attack at the Minotaur. And let's see if it actually hits. Oh no.
That's a miss.
So as it happens, above the Minotaur's head, a tail, it swipes over the Minotaur's head. As it knocks the trees around you, begins falling down debris on the leaves. As the rest of the party can now see this big giant dragon-looking lizard thing staring at you. And well, then it will be Cat's turn.
Oh, he ran back.
Oh yeah, he delivered y'all the president's dead.
Of course he did.
I see. Well, I'm just gonna pretend like I don't notice.
Alright, how does that work?
I'm gonna stay real still in the tree and hope it eats him and not me.
Alright, so roll a still.
Alright.
Already abandoned by my Shanghai crewmate. Ah.
I mean, it's your fault.
I won't say.
It is, though. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying so, but you can be mistaken, you know?
Alright.
Yay,
We got our
19.
DC now. Alright. So we watch as the tiefling is like, just stay still, maybe won't see me.
Yep.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
As you do, the fairy's turn.
Well, I don't know if I've been eaten. Grim, what's my current altitude, Grim?
Whatever you want it to be.
I'll say 10 feet off the ground. In that case, I'm going to fly 30 feet up, 30 feet straight up.
Alright.
Yep, and let's see. Yeah, that's a fucking scary dino. So yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna dash 30 back. So 30 up, 30 back. Dash.
You know, it would really help right now.
What?
Why not? Fine. Fine. Okay,
Now, Bear.
yeah, why not? I'm a fuck right now.
You got your character, you can move it? Or do I need...
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Is there a way to write underneath the description of 40 feet up?
30 feet up. Why did I know 40 feet up? My bad. 40 feet up, yeah. And I guess I can probably.
Alright. And would
I
that,
could do it now.
is that the end of your turn, or is there anything you want to do?
That's turn, yeah, that's turn.
Alright. So, because I still like Mr. Pinky, but... Nee! It's like one of those I told you so moments where, you see everybody hugging the tree, another one running back, screaming his head off, another one like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep flying, and the halfling behind the tree like, baby, you won't see me either.
Yeah, he's up inside the tree. It's fine.
Great.
It's the Minotaur's fault.
All right, so I'm gonna try to distract it. I'm gonna pick up a rock, and I'm gonna cast light on it. I'm gonna throw it in the direction the T-Rex is coming from.
Do you want to try... man. Well, first, a strength or dex. And you said light, right?
Yeah. So basically, the rock is glowing.
And then either... whichever is more higher for you, is, persuasion or deception. More of, like, trying to make this thing look like it's more enticing.
Want me to roll?
Either first, dex or strength for your attack. Whichever one's better.
Right, that's an 8.
And then a persuasion or deception for just giving me something to... Alrighty then.
Say, look, go get the tasty fairy.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That's alright. He threw it towards you, Garfield, so...
Oh, of course. It lands on my horn. Of course it does.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
No.
Alright. So y'all begin to watch as he's just like, eh! And just throws the rock on the other side of the tree. I guess it's to imagine it's like the little fairy, but as a rock. It's representation.
Okay.
Got about the same intelligence.
So, I guess we're back to top of initiative. Well, yeah, let me roll something. Well, yeah, I'll just roll it. Mr. Halfling. Alrighty. So, after that is, top of initiative, which is the Minotaur.
Alright, let me see what I got going here. Oh. It's in melee range of me.
Habit. No balls.
That's the thing. I think I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind. That's a fighter ability. Let me pull it up.
Isn't it supposed to... Aren't you supposed to hold on to that until you need healing?
I already need healing. We didn't get a rest.
Nope, y'all continued into the...
Oh, so I get to D10 plus my fighter level of 5. Yep. D10 plus 5. Let me pull over here. Hey, I needed that. I really needed that. Okay. Fly. There we go. Now.
Have it.
Now I think I will stab it.
Alright, so you gotta step 5 feet forward.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is, I'm going, oh no, stop growing the thing! Okay, right, I'm having technical issues because of my phone, I shrank my phone.
I'm pretty sure that's how he feels right now.
Okay, there we go.
He's
And now, it's, 5, 10, 15. Hang on. Drag you over to here, please. Yes, 15. Yes, circle him up there, facing that. All right. Now that I'm up against its feet, I'm gonna do 2 stabs.
Alright.
Let me pull up my 2-hit modifier, which is strength, which is 1, plus proficiency of 3, so plus 4.
Yes.
13 to hit.
Yes.
All right.
But what do you... Hold on. But what are you hitting it with? You gotta let us know.
Okay. Since I am dual wielding short swords, which I have flavored to be like katanas. So here's the katana hit, which is a D6 plus dexterity modifier, which is 1. That's going to be still max damage. 7 points of non-magical piercing damage.
Nice.
And then my second attack. 15 to hit.
Yes.
So this is with my offhand slap, my offhand slash. Since my first slash was with my left hand, my second slash was with my right. My left hand slash is left, my right hand slash is right. No, I rolled damage, not another d20. Plus 1. Alright, for 4 points of damage, and yeah, I think I'm gonna action surge.
Action surge down. Okay.
Yo.
I mean...
It's adrenaline time. This thing is so much bigger than me. It roared at me. It attempted to smack me with a tail and missed. It made me mad. Alright, so my other 2 attacks here. That's a 16 to hit.
Yes.
Alright. And 3 points of damage.
Alright.
And then 22.
Yep.
Nope. D6 plus 1, and that's going to be 3. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 7. So 17 points of non-magical damage in total, and that is my turn.
Good job. Alright. Well.
I think I do have 1 thing left. I would like to use my free action to shout at my allies, "Come help me chop this fucker!" And that's it.
Sure, guys, you helping? I don't envy for that.
Can I climb up in the tree first?
You're already in the tree.
Okay,
Remember,
cool.
you're...
So then I'll just shoot at it from the tree.
Don't you fly?
No, well, I can.
Then there you go. So you... so you flew in the tree from the last game. And apparently the the giant lizard is more mesmerized by the shiny freaking rock. What the WTF?
Whoa!
Can I try shooting? Can I try shooting the
Oh,
dinosaur?
hold on. So, as he takes a step forward, and he wastes his freaking turn. Oh.
He leaves space.
No, not your space. He only took 5 feet. He didn't leave your space.
Oh, so he only stepped away to the side.
Oh, so you watch
okay.
as he takes that imaginary fairy with a natural 20 and just and eats the pebble and then swallows that sucker. Oh my gosh, why did I have to roll natural 20? Oh, whatever.
God. You got it.
You got the fairy. You got the fairy.
Yeah,
Alright, so is he still enticed?
just the second one.
Yeah?
Still hungry?
Yes, is he still hungry? Yeah, but technically he's still hungry. So my question is, does he... Oh, fuck me. Alright, so he is apparently enticed with just eating the rock and walking away. But betrayer. So now if you want to do opportunity attack, you freaking bastard.
I'm giving everything a go.
He would, thank you.
Okay, bring it back.
What should they get?
Well-
What should they get, man? Come on.
Well, let's see what you got.
Grab leg! 8.
8.
8.
You are lucky little bit. So, as he begins to go back into the trees, then he disappears because he has too far of a walking speed for y'all. Y'all are lucky. Combat was over too fast. Garfield successfully missed. And the Dino was more interested in the fairy, which
Yeah.
didn't eat the fairy, which didn't go according to plan. Well, thank you, Mr. Dino.
Bye, Dino.
You want Mr. Bam?
Not today, Mr. Dino. Not today.
Apparently so, wow. Anyways, that was not expected, peoples. I was hoping more of a mini-boss moment, but, one round and then runs away on round 2. Thank you very much. So, what do y'all do now noticing this thing? Well, half of y'all. The fairy's the only one that doesn't notice.
I'm gonna sheath my swords, and and I'm going to walk back over to the tree, and I'm gonna look up at the one in the tree, and I'm gonna be like, "Oi! Why didn't you shoot that fucker?"
Okay, what do you shoot him?
I think Cat stepped away for a moment. Oh, there it is. There's Cat.
I didn't shoot it because I didn't want to die.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I was gonna be the one that would die, but it's okay. And I will climb the tree to assist with making this hammock nest tree thing.
I'm gonna kind of float back down and be like, thanks guys. I appreciate the assistance. I didn't think I'd see people here because I thought the city was uninhabited. Are you guys new to the area? Like,
I'm
you guys
here often.
you guys come often. You know, you guys come often.
Oh, it's all right. We just shipwrecked. We shipwrecked today. You know, we had a little trek along the beach. You know, we met Mr. Pinky.
Pink, right?
Yeah, they would point you towards the large pink lizard.
Why is he pink? You know.
Oh
We-
no.
I guess they're asking.
Why are you small?
Why am I small? Well, I didn't eat my wheat bix when I was young, so that's kind of why I'm small. I didn't even eat wheat bix. What do you feel for that matter? Actually, the reason why I'm small is because I was kind of born this way. You know, my parents are small. I'm kind of small. You know, that's kind of how it is. So, I'm Mydell. It's nice to meet you guys. What are your guys' names?
My name is Janine Daniels.
Name Janine Daniels. Nice to meet you. And Kakarot or Kakarot?
Got a carrot cake.
Nice to meet you, Captain Kirk. And Pinkie Pie. What's your name, Pink?
This one's name is Bones Made from Swords.
Bones Made from Swords. Very nice, very nice. It's nice to meet you all. I don't know who the other small one back there. They're not really talking that much. They're probably shooting themselves or something. I don't know. Anyways, it's nice to see you guys. What now? Because I don't want to stay in this area any longer. Really, yeah.
Well, this one to build a shelter for.
A shelter. Well, I don't mind helping with that. I don't mind helping you guys with a shelter. You know.
Yeah, that's kind of our only plan at the moment.
Yeah.
Mr. Bones, do you have a saw?
Let one check.
Hey, Bones,
Ooh! Why does that hurt? Ooh!
What hurts?
I don't know if I actually have a saw. But
You got woodworking tools, don't you? You got woodworking tools. Should be have a saw. You got those tools.
wood carving tools and smith's tools. I don't know if they have saws.
I mean, you know, wood carving tools, mate. There should be some fucking saws in a wood carving tool set, right? Come on, mate.
Wood carving, not wood cutting tools.
Well, oh man, it's basically no different. It's basically the same thing.
It's not quite the same. One is more of a flat blade, while the other one's more jagged.
Alright, I'll take your silence as a no. Alright, I apologize, Jerry, I really do. And he'll kiss he'll pick one of his swords, and he's going to use one of his swords to begin chopping up limbs for braces to help weave into the net.
Yeah. Oh, what can I do to help you guys? You know, I'm looking to help out a little bit, right? It was kind of my fault that the thing kind of encountered you guys. So yeah, I don't mind helping out as repayment. So what do you help with? You know,
we can help Kirkrat out over there if you want. I don't really know.
Well, yeah, you see, my swords a little bit too small for that. You know, it's kind of toothpick sized.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure there's something else we could probably help with.
How about I get my owl Heisenberg to scout the area? Yeah, how's that sound?
Better question, have you seen any sources of like berries along the way, like whenever you were running?
How about Grimm?
Well, you weren't really paying attention. Wouldn't it be like disadvantage on perception or some shit?
Okay, perception be disadvantage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's with the -5 instead of a
-5?
Yeah, instead of...
-5?
Yeah.
-5 instead of taking the lowest one, right?
Yeah.
Why? Okay, that's a weird rule, right?
No, it's not. It's supposed to be, you were distracted and stuff. I mean, so you would... The answer is yes.
Yeah, I saw something on the way, yes. Saw something on the way.
Then I guess the best thing you can do to help me out is potentially grab some of those berries for us to use. Because once we get this structure built, I'm gonna have to use my cook pot and make us a stew.
Right, okay. You know what? Instead of me doing it, I'm gonna set my owl out to do it. I'm gonna snap my fingers. My owl's gonna come out.
The halfling would poke their head up
Witchcraft.
and tell you then I like to cook. That is my profession.
I didn't get.
She's a good cook. All right, then everybody is. Then whenever we find food, we give it to the halfling.
The
Right, fair enough.
demon magic.
Magic.
Demon magic. I'm not a demon, I'm a fairy.
Demonic magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm gonna send my owl out to go and grab some in his talons, you know, that kind of shit. Although the owl's gonna mainly scout the area, the objective, but bringing back berries is secondary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So roll your perception.
Except for the owl.
Yep.
It's got advantage. Do you +5 or take higher?
No, you just roll higher.
Okay. 20.
Alright. And then roll your survival when the owl does come back. So I'm just trying to get the rolls out of the way.
Yeah, okay. Do I roll survival or does it roll survival?
And it would stay in your vicinity, won't it?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
And did you pick the one where it lets you use your skills?
What do you mean?
No, that's the warlock, right?
Yeah, that's water version. Yeah, that's just a standard familiar.
Then it'd be this familiar, I guess.
It's an owl.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I am fucking your friend.
I guess I can use its
Mhm.
wisdom. Okay. Okay, wait, you got 19.
Right. Well, y'all can talk amongst each other. I was just trying to get the rolls out of the way.
You know, like the thing I'm gonna have issue with is finding a whetstone, because I think I lost mine whenever the ship capsized.
I mean, you can get any rock and dip it in the ocean.
You watch this minotaur start shaking, like cringing. You can't do that. Just get no. You can't. That's bad.
That's a whetstone.
It has to be a rock whetstone, and it's gotta have the proper spirits inside.
It's a wet stone.
But it's gotta have the spirit that matches the spirit of the blade.
This one looks fun. I just pointed at a random rock on.
Just steadily chopping branches with the sword and passing it up to her. You know, it's just like maybe, but like the big thing is, like, at the end of the day, I am gonna have to find some sandstone.
You'd begin to watch as the halfling sits down and begins waving his hands in the air weirdly, trying to cast stuff. He's trying to do the right job. Tool one. So ignore him for an hour.
Right tool for the job. I got you.
Yeah, he's trying to conjure tools.
Okay, the right tool for the job. So what was he doing then? Is he fucking like scrounging around?
It takes an hour. It just says an hour of no work. So, and it's produced by magic. So that's why I was saying he's like waving his hands like a crazy person trying to morph. Yeah, like,
Okay,
yeah, he's trying to like morph stuff in the air and trying to construct it into a solid mass.
Okay, so
are you saying that your sword is too good for Timothy here? And I just picked up the rock that I pointed out earlier.
I don't even know if that's the right kind of sandstone. You named it Timothy?
No,
no,
that's his name!
Lord,
That's his name. His name is Timothy.
you can't use a male whetstone on a female sword.
oh, so what?
Why not?
Because it demonstrates the spirit inside of the sword.
So it's a lesbian sword.
Yo, Gwyneth Paltrow's sword, mate. Gwyneth Paltrow's sword.
This one didn't know that swords had spirits.
I didn't know swords had sexual preferences.
I mean, my sword's pretty standard, right? It's always got spirit. Yeah.
If you want to get downright metaphysical with everything, right, mateys? There's spirits in everything. There's spirits in the sea, there's spirits in the land, there's spirit in the sand, and there are spirits within the steel crafted for you for use for combat.
Okay, what about Matilda here? And I pick up a different rock.
Could I think it is some kind of trick to expect if it's actually sandstone? Let me see here. Could I make a survival check to see if that is sandstone?
What is the dwarves? Isn't it like investigation?
Garfield, your mic's making the noise again.
They call my pretty annoying, like in mic, like, fuck.
There we go.
I really do.
It's working now.
I'll
I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Alright.
Okay. It's a good time for a bathroom and bio break anyway.
Fair enough.
If I'm in a breaker.
Yeah. Yeah, I can finish off my Dr. Pepper because I still have one swallow left. Damn it! Don't you guys on out there on the stream? Have you ever had that instance? When you go to pick up a drink, you had set down, but you forgot you didn't screw on the lid all the way. So whenever you pick it up and fumble it, it just goes everywhere all across the floor, and you lost half your drink.
Now, my worst experience was one day in college. I was, I walked back to my dorm with my chicken tendies and my fries and my ginger ale, and I just opened it, and my ginger ale just exploded all over my face.
Oh no! It had too much carbonation. You got gingered, bro.
Ginger.
Gingered.
Or maybe the drink didn't want to be drank, but wanted to spray. It claimed you need.
This right there, that what we just listened to is what kills streams. Yes? Yeah, what's up?
Your drink claimed you need. But it's alright.
Alrighty.
Welcome back,
Apologize for the wait.
No, you're good, Gar. Took a moment. He was telling us about his drink exploding.
I know I sound like an asshole for saying this, but I still find that.
Find what? Cat?
His drink exploding, I thought it was funny.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
I know it makes me sound like an asshole, I just thought it was.
Not that I am an asshole, it just kind of makes me sound like one,
Mm-hmm.
So, what is y'all's opinion so far?
Oh, this has been fun. A lot of fun. I expected to legit fucking die.
Are we not gonna continue?
Oh, yeah, no, Garfield's busy.
No, I'm not busy at all. I just had to talk with my sister a little bit. She was asking if I was going to stay out here all night or if I was going to come back in.
Okay.
Yep, she was asking if I had a way back in the house, and she locked it. And I said, no. I don't.
Shoot the Minotaur.
No.
Yes.
So what is the general goal as the skies like dark for y'all?
Oh, the general goal with all the branches I have been chopping is to weave them into the net cocoon that we had made last session to obscure us while we're inside of this tree.
Alright.
You know, like a like a deer blind kind of.
Yeah, so you're pretty much cutting branches and handing them to Mr. Pinky to make
Yep.
something out of them.
Pinkie Pie.
The lizard guy.
Yup.
Alright. You don't want to take a long rest, you don't want to continue... I mean, a short rest. Or you don't want to continue talking.
Mr. Bones made from swords.
Yes. Yes, what is it?
How long have you been here?
This one cannot remember. Many suns and many moons have passed.
Do you like it here?
It's taken some time to adjust, but this one feels almost accustomed. This one,
Accustomed to the island?
this one has also started to become like the inhabitants of this island.
The Minotaur cocked his head. What do you mean by that, matey?
Well, this one wasn't originally covered in scales. This one originated from the sea. This one was known as a trident. But as this one spent time on this island, this one transformed into what you see now.
I don't want to be talking
Does that mean that, like, all of us is gonna turn into that, mateys?
This one assumed so, yes.
I'm
We need to get the fuck
confused.
off the island!
I'm confused. If you were a Triton, how did you get stuck on an island? Couldn't you have just left?
A stump question.
The Minotaur is just busy scratching the base of his horns. It's like, that shit don't make sense to me.
Isn't you guys' whole thing? You know?
I think you broke him, cat.
Just looks. I just imagine him looking at his hands. And, oh, God.
I could have sweat. Oh no.
I could have left so long ago.
Cat, you broke him. I think the lizard folk is just thinking and spaced out.
He never realized he could have left whenever.
Alright. I guess we're going to begin weaving these branches into a blind, and we're gonna have Mr. Pinky here help us make it look all professional and stuff since he's been here the longest.
I think you're gonna have to snap him back into reality.
Hey, Pinky!
Slap him.
Pinky.
Slap him.
Okay, I'll do a fucking mini fairy snap, yeah? Mini
Yeah.
fairy snap, go. Mini fairy snap.
Alright, roll the hit.
It's unarmed tag, right?
It may still
Yeah.
hitting though.
We're having the fairy do it since the fairy's the smallest one. It'll hurt the least.
Okay, sure.
Well,
Unarmed tag.
Unless she crits and just fucking bitch slaps.
8, yeah, missed.
it's like a mosquito that
Yeah.
annoying.
Alright. I'm going to reach over with a hand and shake him. It's like, hey, Mr. Bones, buddy, you still with us?
Yes, this one is still here.
All right. I got most of these branches cut that you said you were gonna need for our shelter thing. I think we're gonna help you weave it in or whatever you were gonna do. Just tell us what to do and we'll do it and we'll give assistance.
This one appreciates the help.
Welcome, Pinkie Pie.
That
Now,
happened.
I wonder, that makes me wonder if we survived, boys. If we were the ones left alive, maybe, what happened to the other ship? Because that storm was terrible.
Should we go make sure they're dead, maybe? Should we go make sure they're dead or something?
I could make a deal with my family. Maybe could get you another ship. We can't guarantee it'll be in working order, but I can guarantee you could repair it probably.
Oh yeah, no issue at all on that.
Gonna need something very valuable for exchange for something that valuable.
I think there might be some treasure here on the island since I heard rumors of it before. You know, they're supposedly, according to the tales I've heard out on the sea, maybe, that there is an island out there that turns you into a lizard, right? And I think we landed on that island, but there was tale of Captain Spanker who left a treasure out here somewhere.
Spankers.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask, sort of in character, out of character, as in her speaking to her demonic family. Would a treasure like that be an adequate payment?
Wait for a boat to get off?
Yeah.
No.
What would you accept for something like that?
For the boat or for the...
For the boat.
Oh. Well, first roll the religion. And then after that, your answer would be... Are you speaking outside, like out loud, or...
Yeah, this is like
Well,
me talking in Infernal to myself.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing, that is creepy as fuck, and I'm gonna step away.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy, man, not gonna lie. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not great at speaking to my dad.
Your dad, what's his name? Your daddy.
Well, you don't know that he's talking to his dad. He was just saying that as a general concept.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that.
So pretty much you just get a tug back to go back to shore.
Oh, something's telling me we should go look at the shore.
All right. Well, let's all go together. Mr. Bones, how does the shelter look?
Well, it's gonna take time for Mr. Bone. It's gonna take time for the owl, and it's gonna take time for the halfling. So you gotta do a party split.
So me and Kirkrat can do that while the fairy stays here and deals with the magic man and the lizard man.
I don't want to stay here with these two. These two kind of creep. I want to go with you. I want to go with you.
Well, what about your owl?
Yeah.
I'll stay here and keep watching, guys.
Well, out in the you only have to be a mile within it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna just keep watch with my owl.
You can come too then.
He's like, fine, you come too. Time to get rid of you.
Before we leave, I'm gonna make sure that the halfling is going since he needs to be not disturbed in doing anything for an hour. I'm simply gonna pick him up, very gently, and while he's waving his arms and saying, and I'm just gonna set him inside of the tree, and inside of the area where Mr. Bones is working at.
Alright.
He's got the little turtle on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yo,
Instead of a parrot, it's a turtle.
Yeah.
Alright, so party split for a brief moment. Alright, so as you make it to shore, you begin to notice debris across the shoreline, probably from your boat, maybe from others previously in the past. And you're pretty confident you can just either make a rowboat or walk along and find a rowboat.
Might be able to find one to repair. Yeah.
I mean, it might be a lot easier to find one of the rowboats that wasn't shattered or destroyed, might be washed up somewhere.
Even if it's a little broken.
We got enough lumber, but all we need is pegs. And I'm pretty sure Mr. Bones can make pegs.
Yeah.
So you have dark vision, right?
I do.
Yes.
Even the Minotaur?
Let me look real quick.
Cows cannot see in the dark.
This is D&D, anything might happen.
Right.
Pulling
Pulling it up.
Cow.
Not cow, Minotaur.
Cow.
Moo.
Moo.
Oh, okay. I do not have dark vision.
Alright.
Wait, so
That's
you're like Frogman.
Here, I'll give you a stick of dynamite to use as a candle.
No. No. You know what? Even better. Before we leave, I'm gonna turn to look at I'm turning to look at Bones, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, do you think you could do that light thing again? Because it's getting dark and I can't hardly see. Could you do that light thing on another rock?"
I mean, I could, but I'm not there with you right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
We had already left. That's right. My bad. Right on that.
What do I have on me? I might be able to actually help you out. Let me see.
I have a torch, but no way to light it.
I'm literally right here. I can just cast produce flames or some shit then.
There you go.
Firebolt, etc.
Shake the fairy. They glow in the dark.
They're not going in the dark. That's a lie. They're not going in the dark.
Wait, do you say that out loud?
No,
do you say that now?
I do.
I grabbed the fairy
Grab
and
on.
shake her.
Oh,
All you gotta do, grapple contested. Your strength versus...
do acrobatics to escape the.
Well, whichever's your best, because you're a defender.
Okay. What do you get?
19 versus...
Okay. Let's see what I get.
You snatch the fairy. Aha! And you...
Snatched.
Oh, hey, quick! I don't fucking glow!
Just lied to me. Matey, I'm not sure if that was a prank or not. But it was kind of funny. Look at her all doubled up.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Do any of you have a way to light a torch? Because I don't have a tinderbox.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second.
Squeeze the fairy.
I do not. What's spell? What's spell? What's spell? Chill the fuck out, guys. Oh, God, spell.
I was joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. You try to be fucking shaken up. Right. Yeah. Okay. I'll cast fucking firebolt or some shit.
The
There you
fairy is shook.
Alright, so, Rocco, remember your character.
Yeah.
Now you expect one favor from Garfield.
Yeah, I do.
So,
All right.
but Garfield doesn't...
With the flaming torch in one hand and the fairy in the other, we make our way along the shoreline.
Hey, put me down.
No, I'm not going to put you down because it might be useful to throw you like very far ahead of me.
But you know, I can fly, so I'll put much better to fly.
Yeet the fairy.
Only in dangerous situations, but for real, Miss Mardell, I'm keeping a hold of you in case anything kind of attacks. Because I know since you're so small, like there might be birds or some shit that try to eat you.
Right, yeah. You know, you don't need to hold me so tight.
You're in my hand.
I can perch on your shoulder or something. You don't hold me so tight.
I got a better idea, and I'm just gonna set her and put her in on the top of my head, to where she can hold on to my horns on either hand,
Yeah, or just keep it, or just hover it to you. There you go.
You gotta go through a fuck ton of cars flying around like that, right?
What do you say?
That said, you gotta go through a fuck ton of cars flying and floating around like that, right?
Probably. It's probably just magic. Who knows, right?
Fairy dust.
Yeah.
I once heard from our ship cook that you could snort that shit.
Yeah. What's the agreement we came to with PC Dust, Grimm? Or what's the agreement that we came to with it?
I mean, if you want to use it, you can.
How much can we use it?
Oh, I don't know. Is there a thing that's specific, or I have to find out?
Can you squeeze it out of him?
Yeah, you just shake, yeah.
Use it.
What, like peeing?
Yeah. Yeah.
That damn dwarf cook of mine wanted me to snort fairy piss. It's a good thing he's dead.
Yeah, good thing he's dead. Yeah, fuck him, right? Yeah.
I'm just playing my character, by the way. The character's not that smart.
It's all good.
That's pretty evident.
They're slightly above average.
All right, Miss Fairy, I need you to help us look for any kind of rowboat that we can repair.
Well, I'll try and help.
I just trying to get an idea.
The owl bear map.
All right. Could I roll a perception check to try to find to try to look and see if there is a boat out there, like among the jettison and the debris?
Yeah.
A rowboat.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody assisting me?
Perception. Yeah?
I'm pretty sure they do better rolling it themselves on. Like, cats got dark.
Or individually, yeah.
That's a 15 perception for me.
I only say that because, like, I know cats' perception is much. Oh snap.
But
yeah.
26.
Well, that end is farther out. Cats is 60 feet.
I only got 15 feet and then another 10 feet to work with.
What status perception?
Perception wisdom.
Okay.
You should be good because you're gunsmith. You should be good.
You're wisdom.
Yeah.
Hey, I got 20.
Alrighty. So, as y'all begin walking along the bank and whatnot, you come across a boat, or like a rowboat, but with no paddles.
We could make paddles fairly easily, I would just.
Oh yeah, a couple oars, we could have this sucker going, and we could go around the island and find more stuff, and eventually build an actual boat. Because I don't think to row across the ocean. Do you?
We could take turns, at least those big of us.
Probably.
Could take turns.
I just
The
look at their
fairy
tiny
and the halfling could take a turn together.
No,
I-
fucking way.
I look at their tiny muscle compared to mine, and I just shake my head. Yeah, no, I'll probably be the one rowing
If
those.
you give her one oar and playing the other oar, I don't see the problem.
I do. I see the fairy drowning by trying to hold on to the oar and it sinking into the ocean.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at holding things, you know.
That sucks.
Oh yeah, but let's go ahead and drag this sucker back.
Well, why don't we just leave it here, but tie it to a tree or something?
I mean, yeah, you can see the fucking castle.
Instead of having to drag it back to the water when we want.
Grimm, how heavy is the boat?
Oh, there's a rowboat. What? Sheesh.
Like, is it a 2-person or a 4-person or a 6-person?
And it's a two-person. Hold on. Boat.
Rowboat!
There you go. 100 pounds.
£2.
Hey! I can drag it, no problem.
Have the ferry drag it.
No, fuck that.
I could drag it even if you stepped inside of it, Miss Gunner.
Okay. Step inside it.
So I'm just gonna start dragging this sucker back, and I'm gonna have it and drag it back and place it underneath the tree of the camp we have.
Oh, so, is Garfield gonna be in the back or the front?
He's gonna be in the front because I'm gonna be riding in the boat.
riding the boat. You're gonna be sitting in the boat while he drives you. All right. How is Garfield holding the torch and holding the ferry?
I don't think he can hold the torch,
Here we go.
I put in my mouth.
but he can hold the ferry.
You see him let go though. You see him let me go.
Yeah, I did let go, so I was only holding the torch. So what I'm
Yeah.
going, even better, I am going to take a, I'm going to take a small piece of rope that I have and tie the torch to one of my horns.
There you go.
Why not just have the ferry hold the torch in front of you?
Can the fairy carry the torch?
Yeah, exactly. Can I fucking carry the torch, guys?
I mean,
Are you that soft?
Yes.
I'm tiny. The two months my strength score is like 8, so I can probably carry it.
yeah, I mean, you can carry him.
Yeah.
So you're able to help out.
I'll carry the torch. Ugh.
So what is y'all's 3 passives?
Mine is 18.
Mine is 12.
13.
Alright, so,
Yeah, mine is 12.
okay. So, yeah, what in here? Okay. I'm just trying to make sure. So y'all can keep talking while
No, it's a sentient bush.
it's a tree. It's a tree. But y'all can't see it.
The bush is gonna attack us.
Oh no, the bushes are alive, guys. The bushes are alive. They're, it's fucking. It's a vegan teacher. Oh god.
So, I mean, no, I'm just trying to. Y'all don't know about them. This is why it's pain in the butt to be
I
online.
knew vegetables were evil. I'm joking, Tigran.
Yeah, I got you.
I know we don't notice them. I'm just playing around.
All good, all good.
What about that fog? You just cover him up with some fog. Since we can't see him.
It's all good, because it's, so that's why I was trying to get the, whatchamacallit, I don't know how to do all that anyways. But, anyways, So
You
as
see it over on the side with all the little tools. You see the little cloud?
yeah, I see it. Fog of war.
Okay.
I got you.
I think it might let you paint them. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, I got it. No.
There you go.
But anyways, so as as the Minotaur begins dragging the boat and the party, then let's see, the Minotaur, let's see if it happens.
Come on. Let's see what happens.
Yes, I know. Hold on, I'm trying to multi.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry.
That's it.
But remember, guys, if you're ever having a problem, multitasking, get an owl bear.
Get an owl bear.
Wow.
Yeah. Only an owlbear can help us right now.
Owl bears. The best thing for every
You have the
situation.
problem of the party constantly splitting up. Owl bears can fix that.
You have a problem with staying stealthy? Get an owl bear.
You have problems with Oath of Ancients, paladins. Get an owl bear.
Does a tool.
You have a
Okay.
problem with dinosaurs trying to eat your asshole? Get an owl bear.
Does a 20 plus hit you?
Yes. It doesn't matter who it is. A 20-something hits any of us.
I'm just because then I don't want to like give the characters. So as that happens, a creature, an itty bitty tiny fairy-sized creature, lunges
Report. Me.
Yeah, you should fight them.
lunges forward,
I'm good.
taking a nibble.
Nibble.
I mean, it is a nibble. I mean, look how big he is. Taking 5 damage, but I need a con save. Con save. Yeah,
Lunges at you and goes, nom nom nom.
Ow.
con save.
Just bit me.
Hold on. Con save
Con
first.
save. Shoot it. I don't care what it's on.
Okay,
Just shoot it.
So as that happens, and then you get opportunity attack as it tries to run.
What the fuck? And that's an immediate quick draw of a katana and a slash. What the fuck was that shit? 12.
Yeah, I should have an
No.
opportunity
No.
attack too, I think.
No, it's like supposed to be like, I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
It was a dart in, take a bite, dart away.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so again, you miss. Then another one tries. And
Oi! Hey! What the fuck? No! Ladies! What? I'm getting bit! What the fuck?
let me roll.
I don't see what's biting you.
And
It was biting me.
can we roll these real quick? Let's speed it over. 14.
No, my AC is 17.
Okay, well they miss. So as 2 little nibbles, they just bounce right off, and also you use your opportunity attack. All right.
Already?
So as they disappear, y'all begin to hear rustling, scattering little feet inside the.
Okay, I'm gonna fly 30 up. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm flying 30 up.
You're in the Minotaur's hand.
No. Here we go.
Alright.
It was riding on top of my head.
Now the Minotaur's in the dark because she's got the torch.
I think
Yeah.
You know what?
Well, he's in.
I'll throw the torch ahead.
Gar's actually in the 10 foot of dim light, because it's what, 20 and 20.
Yeah.
So he said 30, which means it gives him time to still see
Yeah.
around him. I don't. But yes, a creature. What do y'all do now?
Okay.
Oi! That fucking hurt! Oh! What the fuck just bit my leg? Oi! 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 I'm gonna pull up my leg and look at it.
Alright, so you see little bitty bite marks, like as big as like a piranha's bite. Taking a
It looks
chunk out
like
of
we
you.
should amputate.
Hold on, Gar, you win, Buzz.
Go for it. You're bugging out. You're mad bugging out. Dino. Actually bugging. It's a complete bugging.
Oi, mate! That fucking thing, whatever it was, just bit the shit out my gas. It took a bite at me. Look, took a small little bite at me. Barry, did you fucking bite my leg?
Do you think my mouth's big enough to bite your fucking legs?
Look at the fucking size. It's about the same size as you.
Yeah, but my mouth is way smaller than those bite marks.
Oh no, you got that magic.
What magic? What magic do I have? I have a sword.
I'm going to hold my sword in two hands, double handing it as I'm peering around, and I would like to make a perception check to try to find what this fucker was.
I'm gonna have trouble with no light.
With the advantage, right?
Yeah.
What dim light is disadvantage?
Even if he didn't have dim light, he still had disadvantage because he's kid doesn't have dark vision.
Yo, that's a natural one on a 4. I don't see shit, Captain.
Alright, so you see everything. You're confident. You are confident.
I'm gonna try looking around.
Yo, whatever the fuck it was, it's gone now. It must be scared shitless.
Can I try looking around because I don't trust, the mostly blind Minotaur?
Alright, so first roll an investigation to see if he's not going in crazy.
What do you mean? I'm not.
No, I meant because you accused you accused the fairy of biting you. So it's like
I got an 8.
I mean, oh my god.
So you're pretty confident the fairy bit the Minotaur too.
I'm an idiot.
I think it was the fairy.
I'll look around for the fucking shit.
Alright, we gotta do investigation to figure out to know which direction.
Oh yeah, maybe we did bite him, guys. Maybe we did bite him, huh? Okay, mate. Okay.
Who are you gonna bite
Hell.
next?
No! Alright, now you can roll perception.
I don't trust you.
Yeah, fucking stupid. Brain didn't. Okay. 15. Do I see him?
Alright, so the fairy disappears for a moment.
Yeah, he probably was the fucking.
Whoa, man! I never saw this moving, Grimm. I was looking for them.
Well, you're investigating to find out what happened, and you have to go away for a brief moment.
Okay, right then.
But you are 30 feet up, so don't worry about it.
No. Okay.
Alright, so then after the fairy disappears for a brief moment, comes back telling you about those things. Something.
It's small little shits. It's small little shits, guys. Watch your ankles, Or try flying instead of walking like a dunce, right?
I'm gonna start dragging the ship back with me.
All right.
The Minotaur can't fly is the problem.
Exactly.
I know. Yeah. I heard this drink called Red Bull gives you wings.
Alright. So,
right, come on.
just before the Minotaur, let's see this.
I move at 15 feet since I'm dragging something.
17. Who had an 18 perception?
Me, I had it.
Alright. So, as you you see what's coming. Yeah, so you see before it makes it to the party. As y'all begin making it just shy of the campsite, you see the three creatures following y'all, and then begins like charging like a triangle. The triangle, okay, the triangle. You see them charging forward, going for another. Excuse me, another bite at a crime.
Uh-huh.
Do you say anything or let them
Yeah,
continue?
I'm saying, oi, come on, watch yourself. There's fucking three little shits up there. You know?
All right, I'm gonna ready in action to kick the first thing that gets near me.
Alright, so Nee, if you want to join, you can. I don't want to keep switching maps. But I'll just put you on the map just in case. So this is where the second initiatives will come in. See, this is why I said there may be a second encounter. That's why I said roll a second initiative. Nee, do you want to join the fight?
I'm not even there.
Oh, I'm saying like they're on the other side of the bushes.
You can kind of see us coming back and dealing with some random shit.
I mean, I can't see because I don't have dark vision either.
You can,
What? You don't?
you can hear it.
True.
Fight in the darkness.
Well, it's like this, because you've been on the island for so long, you would know that the wrestling is A, those little tiny ankle biters, or B, it is the adventurers that landed on the island. You do know that much. It's one or the other.
You know, I'm gonna look at the owl. I'm gonna be like, Hooter, could you fly over there?
Hooter, what the fuck are you saying to an owl?
Yo, that was the best line ever so far.
Alright.
If it's this one's companions, give one hoot. If it's not, give two hoots.
Oh, God.
I would respond.
This is funny.
One hoot, single hoot.
One hoot, two hoot.
Yeah, it gives us one hoot.
You'll begin to climb down the tree and begin walking towards the bushes.
Alright. Let me back down a little bit.
Hooter.
Do you want to save for opportunity attack, or are you trying to...
I just like to imagine Ant's character like crawling on all fours, like.
No, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to cast light on my warhammer as I begin to beat it down on the floor like a stick. Like, get out of here!
So, like, intimidation?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see, you roll your attack and then roll intimidation followed behind it.
So my attack, okay, so it's gonna be
Be right back. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
No worries. Beat stick time.
wait, I don't have a warhammer, I have a mace, okay.
You have a club.
Alright, so it's a 13 for my attack,
Alright.
and an 11 for my intimidation.
Alrighty. I think I'm used to DC. Alright, so you slam your hammer down, expecting and knowing what's coming towards you. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. So... let's see. So, as that occurs, you can hear... well... you'll notice one of them runs off. But two... in the rustling, but the other two continue moving forward. Alright, guard, let's see how this goes. Which everybody gets out of the boat. The first one hits. Second one
Yes.
misses.
So another con save.
Yes.
Alright. That's 22.
Alright.
Again.
You pass.
Should I be immune to this now?
No. 4, 6. Another, as your other opposite ankle gets a
Oh!
nip. Which gives you opportunity attack.
Which I will definitely take. Since I did specify, this is going to be an unarmed strike with a kick using my hoof, which goes off of my strength plus proficiency of 3, so that makes it a +4.
Alright.
Yo, that
Hits.
it's a shame I'm a samurai and not a champion, boys. But that's 23 to hit.
You don't have to roll damage. So, as you kick it, sadly, the thing turns into a football and flies. You don't even get the opportunity to see it. It's gone.
It just like fucking wheel kick.
As the other one, well, nips and misses. But Roko can still see it. I can't believe he did a football moment.
Fucking.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's his facing? Why?
It was biting my feet. What else am I supposed to do? I ain't chopping my fucking foot off with a nat 1.
Hey, you never know. Well, Cat stepped away, so... well, Barry's the only one who could see it, so... Barry, would you like to do anything?
Yeah, I think I'll cast. What should I cast in it? Let's go with Chill Touch.
Alright. You turning into a frozen popsicle, or is...
No, Chill Touch is a necromancy one.
Okay.
Yeah. Does 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay, roll damage.
Your spell modifier automatically kills it. Or...
What the fucking...
Oh, never mind, okay, well...
No, it's the DA damage. Do 1 damage to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, over there. I'll fucking blast it. Like, you know, a 21st size hand fucking punches it in the face. Yeah, it's like...
you hear, like a shitty, roar, but like a yelp yar, I don't know, it's just...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, wait, is there something that fucking kill it ready? Yeah, that's done.
Alright. Gar.
Yes.
I had a Taco Bell emergency. You all understand?
Did I see which way that little fucker went?
Yeah, so, the fairy casted magic on it too. So you would see it because of the direction of the fairy and hearing the creature roar, yelp, whatever the combination of the two.
Come here, you little fucker. I'm gonna kick this one.
Alright. You missed, I'm gonna laugh.
Can I try shooting it?
Man.
Fucking kill it! Just kill it!
Oh, Gabriel misses.
That is a natural 1 on a hit with a kick.
Alright, so what happens?
Did you just Charlie Brown it?
Yeah, no, he tried.
Charlie Browned it.
So,
no, even better. I kicked a rock instead.
so as you do, He literally actually did try to run it. So it's supposed to be his pants fall off and or whatever. But we'll just say he just falls prone.
Alright,
He doesn't
with
Runs
my
blink.
up to it and fucking flies up in the air trying to kick it
Alright,
flat on his back.
alright. Since I fall flat on my back, I'm gonna use my remaining movement to stand up, and I'm gonna stomp on this bitch. Fuck this.
It's not a fucking.
Angry bull noises commence. That's an 8.
Again, so as you you successfully miss, it's like, how do you miss? You first you fall, then you stomp and miss. Man, this thing is so tiny. It's like, come here, get out from underneath my armor. Get out!
What the fuck is this shit, mate? I fucking hate this shit, huh?
Alright, so we skipped you for a moment, but is that the end of your turn, Garfield?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Alright, so, yeah, you can go. So,
Shoot it.
alright.
Destroy it!
If you miss, you're gonna be hitting Garfield.
Does a 22 hit?
That's a
Yes.
dead thing.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend one grit point and make it a Deadeye shot.
Nice. Advantage, yeah.
No. Wait. Yes, that is.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. It was advantage.
I'm gonna shoot another one because I can make 2 attacks. So the
And you have-
Deadeye
And you also have unlimited ammo.
shot. 2d20. The highest one, 14 plus 5.
Yeah, it still hits. It's all good.
Okay. So, how much damage does that do? That is a D10.
You don't have to roll it. Your modifier will kill it.
2d10 plus 4.
No, hold on. Oh yeah, that's dead.
So,
So I just kind of like rifleman it. I just
oh my gosh. So, and I had an idea too, but now it goes away. So as you shoot it, it just explodes.
Fucking explode right in my mouth. Ugh.
It went up Garfield's armor.
Right up.
So yeah, his inappropriate areas get covered,
Ugh.
including his weapons, his armor. It's like a grenade right now. It went off. But-
yeah.
Yeah.
You ever seen the opening to the Rifleman
Yeah.
where he just goes?
That's
So
that's what happened.
fucking old for referencing the rifle.
We like the rifleman. There we go.
Alright. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to pick the boat back up and drag it all the way back to our tree.
So as you begin walking through the bushes, well, do you? Because Nee doesn't know yet. Nee, what do you do after hearing a big pow, a yelp, on the other side of the bushes?
Do you there?
Yeah, he's thinking. He's thinking.
Give him a minute.
I'm gonna throw a rock through the bushes.
Alright.
No! You're gonna hit me!
Well, throw away.
Do it! Do it! Oh, Pugly's going on.
That's a
That's a miss.
So as you begin making it through the bushes, a rock begins flying between your horns. Go! No, I'm joking. But
No, you took it away because I was going to say, oh, I might see 10 points. You got through my horns.
alright, so there's no combat. But the halfling is done bringing out his magic, enchanting, and also pulls out some carpentry tools, but they're magical. So now you have 2 carpenters capable of speeding up the process, but you would already have it already done.
Cool.
All right. Does anybody have any spare rope?
I do.
How much?
About 10 feet.
How tall is the tree?
How tall is T-Rex?
Well, that means that we're in the top of a 40-foot tree, and this 10-foot rope ain't gonna do it. I guess I'll add my 30-foot rope to their 10-foot rope, and we're gonna. I'm gonna put the boat at the bottom of the tree. I'm gonna tie a rope to it, and I'm gonna ask the fairy. Hey, fairy, do you think you can fly this up to the top while I climb?
Yeah, sure. I'll do it for you. Although I would need something for you in return, though. You know. Yes.
Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I would like a moment of your time, actually.
How about I give you your
You give me what?
I give you your own gun.
I'm good, thanks. I'm a pacifist, you see.
I
probably
offer the little palm pistol to her.
I'll pass. I'm a pacifist.
What do you want from me? Like, I ain't got shit.
Listen, I want you a moment of your time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally, 1 hour of your life. That's just it.
What you need an hour of my time for? Like what you do?
I do collecting things, you know. I do collecting things.
You want me to sit still for an hour?
Oh no. It's just an hour. It's just an hour of your theoretical lifespan. Yeah, don't worry about it. I snap my fingers, it's gone, right? Just snap my fingers and it's gone.
Are you asking me to give up an hour of my lifetime that I'm sure when I'm gonna die?
Yes.
Fuck you, no.
Well, okay then. I guess Janine can do it instead, right?
What about your soul?
Oh yeah, I'll talk about it as well. I do quite enjoy.
No, I want
My soul is currently taken.
to.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I am a devout follower of Taoism.
Isn't Taoism all about releasing your earthly possession?
That's why I don't have many things to begin with.
Yeah, and if you get rid of your soul, well, then you'll have things to deal with, and you can become more holy.
My soul is promised to the wheel of reincarnation.
Exactly, and it'll go right in there after I'm done with it.
Put the rope in my teeth and fucking start climbing. Just get away from conversation.
Okay.
It's not making too much sense.
Yes.
Roll
Persuasion.
Well, I was meaning he wanted to keep climbing up. I was meaning the next one, acrobatics. Yeah.
Oh.
And then if you
I just love how I'm always like, yeah, it'll go right in there after I'm done with it. Nothing's gonna happen. 15.
why are you rolling it?
Persuasion.
Yeah, okay.
Acrobatics of 16, and you need an insight for that persuasion.
Yeah.
All right. There's insight. Let me make sure I got that right. Yep, plus 3. That's a 7. I'm thinking.
Yeah, how long could I hold on to it for? You know?
Sadly, it makes sense on what Cat's telling you. Like, they only get by 5 or more.
Well, it does kind of make sense, but I do have some worries about that, right? But like, what happens to if you're holding on to my soul while I'm alive?
Nothing happens. Literally nothing happens. It's not even me bullshitting you. I'm telling you 100%.
But what do I get in return?
But what do you want in return?
I don't know. Like, I have a feeling like my soul is very, very valuable.
Let's say we find that treasure. You get to keep it all to yourself. How about that?
Fucking roll persuasion with advantage, damn it.
Which one? 11 plus 1, 12.
Oh shit! Are you saying like if I find Captain Stinky's treasure, I can have all of it?
Yeah,
All of it.
all of it.
Every single gold.
Yeah. Unless you wanna share, but that's your choice.
Every gem.
Yeah, it's your choice what you want to do with it. You can still share with us, but you don't have to.
Well, I'm saying you definitely have me interested, but I'll talk. We can talk more about this once I have rested. As I'm going to, make it to the top of the and hoisting the boat up here with us.
Alright, so this is what we'll do. Is, who is rolling the...
Garfield, you might want to rejoin.
Yeah,
Yo, Mike, man. It's fucking what?
It's not his fault, though.
yeah.
Good
So,
damn, man.
who is rolling hit dice and how many?
Alright. I missed it.
Wait, I don't even know if I need to roll hit dice. I'm not sure.
Well, everyone felt the ship. Like, Nee's the only one that didn't, because Nee was a part of the ship. And Roku.
I need to roll hit die.
I'll roll 2 of them.
Well, first roll 1 if y'all are both using them.
Yep.
Okay, I'll explain why after that.
Plus my constitution modifier.
Ooh. I got
You add the con mod to it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to use a second one.
Hold on,
because
hold on.
that's enough.
So
No.
I got 11.
Before y'all short rest, y'all also gain max 8 more hit points from the halfling cooking the berries.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm back at full with that then.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, cause so 2 of y'all are at 4 hit dice. Gotcha.
I just went back up to full. Yes.
Alright. So we can end the game with the morning time / end of the night. And figure out what do y'all like, what is y'all's intentions for the next day?
Finishing this fucking shelter.
Well, assume that's already done right now.
Starting on the
We have a filter. We have a boat we can fix up and is safe from anything that's mean enough to destroy it. I think the next line of order is fucking consistent rations.
How? Okay, here's
No, water. Water, guys. Water.
Here's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Sailor, Kerkrat, how hard would it be to work on this here rowboat over time and build it into a full sailboat?
Could I make an intelligence check for that, Grimm?
I mean, you're gonna have to use the halfling and the lizard man's knowledge, and the Scarfield's got carpentry as well.
Let me let you in on a secret, class. Me personally, I don't know jack shit about building or repairing a boat. So you're gonna have the help of our one of our Shanghais here, and he's gonna pat the halfling on the head, and then he's gonna point his finger over at the pink lizard man, and he's gonna be like, and Mr. Bones is gonna have to help with that. But I think between the two of them working together, we can make a seafaring raft. But while they do that, we have to focus on gathering supplies like water and food.
What do you think, Bones?
This one can switch it very quickly before more giant ones come.
Well, yeah, but do you think it's possible that we could build this into something we could use to get off here?
It would be hard. Many storms come and pass on a daily basis here.
So that we just make it big.
When you came on here, Big?
Yeah, but we got attacked by another. That's the reason.
Yeah, that was the local Navy, and they weren't too happy with my antics.
See, if we just make a big ship and we don't announce that this guy's the one that's sailing it, should be fine.
What you mean, though? A ship's gotta have its own run.
Let's not do that, because it's just for us to get out of here, and then, you know what? As an extra part of your deal, you can keep the ship.
All the treasure I can carry and a ship. I could have my crew back.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
I think my soul might actually be worth a fuck ton of treasure and a new crew and a ship to build.
Well, I don't know about being able to get you a new crew, but I can definitely give you all the treasure and the ship.
The treasure can get the crew easy.
Yeah, me being a fairy that deals with souls. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's a good deal.
Roll.
Well, it's not even me persuading them. I'm saying, yeah.
I'm hoping cat.
So Garfield, roll an insight.
Okay.
I thought Garfield was already agreeing.
No, it's not that.
I'm getting two different offers at the same time. Like two people want.
No, she's helping me.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Yeah,
I'm not offering you anything else. I'm just hoping.
Yeah, but Garfield.
That's a 15.
Okay, well, Cat can go first.
I'm not actually voting. I'm just helping him.
Yeah.
Oh, the cat has advantage.
Yeah, come on, cat. You got this.
Peoples.
Yes!
Damn it!
Alright,
20 plus 1.
Now roll another inside Gar. Alright, so, you're going to shift your alignment shifted by 1, because you're turning greedy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh boy.
That's why I was asking, Kat, because I did it the same thing to Benecation in the past.
Mm-hmm. So this is just me doing what my character's supposed to do, so...
Yeah.
So instead of chaotic neutral, does that mean I'm neutral evil?
No.
But things,
Or would that turn
I
me
think-
chaotic?
I think-
things came
I
up.
think chaotic neutral would be greedy already, no?
Yeah.
If that's what it is, greedy, then yeah. I wasn't sure. But whichever one. The idea was, in my mind, is if you aren't greedy, I'm trying to make you go towards greedy. But over.
If you were anything that wouldn't be greedy, you'd be now greedy.
Well, you'd be going towards greedy. So it's
Yay.
like
Well,
state.
that is my flaw. I can't help but pocket loose coins and other trinkets.
Alright.
I am greedy.
Okay.
Alright, so
This whole pirate background is so greedy.
alright, so Garfield is already greedy, no alignment. Gotcha.
Yay.
But so what is the actual main goal though next time though? Is it to claim
For
resources?
for me, like my idea, I don't know about the others, but my idea is we find a stable source of clean water.
You can use the halfling to just cook it or boil it.
Oh, okay. Then we can have constant water. Rations are the big thing.
Alright.
And then working on the boat.
Yep, we need to hunt, and then we need to collect wood for the boat.
Alright, so then note to self for y'all. Cat is not your hunter. Cat explodes everything.
Yeah. I can hunt, guys, right? I can hunt. I'm pretty sure hunting.
Alright. Nee, what about you? Are you going to keep sticking with the party?
Yeah, I'm gonna help them.
Alright.
Yeah, you have a way off, man.
A new way up.
Rocco? Are you going to keep sticking with the party or go home?
Do you see the question I asked you in DMs?
No.
The one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah. Do you see the question?
Oh, yeah. I mean, so do you really want to sit out that long?
That is true. But theoretically, can I?
Yeah,
Speak.
Yeah, that's
Okay, that's good. That's good to know.
so like.
Yeah, I'll stick with them for now. I'll stick with them.
Alright, and Cat, what do you have any goals or mindsets of or do you agree with Garfield on food and then
I agree that we should, focus entirely on just, getting out of here.
No, but I mean like next week. Is it food and building?
Yeah, food and then working on the boat.
Alright.
And then maybe if we have time and we know that it's going to take a while to work on the boat, then I'll help Garfield look for the treasure, but I'm not going to go out of my way.
Alright.
Oh no.
I'm only asking so I have an idea
because he, I think his character even understands that it's not smart to go out of the way to look for it.
Yeah.
Not when you don't have a way home not when you don't have a way to get home with it.
Yeah.
So I only asked because there was like no approach on my mind of what was supposed to go on. Because y'all didn't give no leeways of.
We've all pretty much got a good idea.
Yeah.
Yo, we've got a plan for next session, and I think the session after that, depending upon what happens, could be the determining factor between finished boat and going home or treasure hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so do y'all have any closing statements?
Not really.
Remember, guys, our sponsor today is Love Sense. So
No, it's not.
No.
It's Dino 15 and Love Sense.
Our sponsors are Raise Energy and 1-800-OUT.
Oh,
Yeah. So my final statement is this, guys. Don't forget to hit up Raise, and I think our friend here, our Mr. Wonderful DM, has a special offer for people who go through his website or something. I'm not sure. It's usually how that works.
there you go.
Yeah, I believe that he's got an
Yeah.
affiliate link or something like that.
Yeah, so you just use my name, DM Grimm, and then you just type 2020 and you get a percentage off your bill. And well, if you look at it this way, that you can go buy all the other fancy energy drinks at all the other stores, or you can have them shipped to your house. Don't have to lug it around, and you save on tax. Or you can...
Hey, that's always the good thing.
Exactly.
Eh? Alrighty.
Cat?
See
Mhm.
all of you all next time we get together.
Indeed.
Next time on Dinos and Dungeons.
Dungeons and Dino.
Nee, do you have anything?
Remember to drink water, everyone.
No, G.
Drink raise energy.
Yeah, drink raise energy. Drink raise energy. Yeah, mate.
Oh my goodness.
Where is energy in your water? Yeah.
Yeah, water it down.
Use promo code sellout. No, I'm joking.
No. There is a group that does that actual promo group. But alright, I appreciate y'all hanging around, and hopefully we see you next time and maybe more people. Alright, have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Adios.